Chat. Let it focus in. It's focused. I'm wearing the same clothes as last video. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this. Probably wait a bit. Just so I can not milk the content, but kind of just like I don't have to upload for a couple days now. Um, I forgot to touch on Magic actually. I completely missed that. I was like, I feel like there's something in the back of my head that I'm just like, yeah, I should probably be talking about this. Magic actually has been going phenomenally well. People were stoked for Lorwyn. My thoughts on Lorwyn. Set's amazing. I did pre-release. I know pre-releases were pretty much selling out in my area. People were actually excited for the set, and I just wanted to give people kind of an idea of my thoughts. It's not really important. What I will say is, if you're looking to invest, if you're looking to get into Magic, or maybe you're already into Magic, whatever it is, I do One Piece, Magic, Pokemon, trying out Riftbound. Um, so I do all of them. I'm like, if I'm gonna vend, might as well do all of them. I play all three, more or less. Riftbound, I'm getting into, play it a little bit online. Um, but I will say, if you want to invest into Magic, I do think that Lorwyn Eclipse collector booster boxes are probably one of the most obvious, like, winners of long-term investment. Um, like, the set is literally fairies, and it just reminds me of, like, a less magical Wilds of Eldraine. And I love Wilds of Eldraine. I had picked up collector booster packs when they were like, I want to say I paid 45 each because they were like 55. I'd bought a bunch from a vendor, kept them sealed, then they boomed. Fantastic. This set, I honestly do think, maybe I'm wrong here. I do like Wilds of Eldraine a little more. Um, but I think for going so long in Magic without like a true amazing universes within set, like an in-universe set. Um, like this set is an absolute home run. The mana base is good. The cards in the set are good. The showcases are good. The um is it called like the special guests? The special guests, like guest list of cards has some pretty good reprints as well. And I've been seeing a lot of people really enjoy Lorwyn. I mean, people are cracking play boxes, people are cracking collector boxes, um, and people are enjoying the set. Like, shocker, right? I it's just I feel like it's kind of just answering what people want. It's answering what people want. And people have been really asking for like a really good in-universe set, and that's exactly what they got. I think this set is like I said, a home run. It's a it's a phenomenal set, and I think it's interesting how boxes are like $390. I think collector booster boxes are like 390, 400 on TCG Player, and I do believe that um, that in the future they're gonna be a lot more. I don't know how much, but if you told me that these boxes were gonna be like $1,000, $900, $800, even $600, I could see them being a $600 box easily. I think it's like a kind of bad set. I don't want to name drop, but at the same time, I don't really know the prices too much. Maybe I should have checked before I started recording. But there's sets that have like collector boosters that are like dude, Spider-Man is 350. If you're gonna tell me Lorwyn is only 40, $45 more valuable than Spider-Man when everybody's hating, which I think Spider-Man is undervalued, but if you're gonna tell me that it's only $40 more valuable than Spider-Man, when everyone on the internet is like shitting on Spider-Man, I I don't know what to tell you, bro, to be completely honest. Um, I hate this forehead crease that I have, bro. To be honest, shit happens when you're fat. But anyways, completely unrelated. Um, yeah, I think Lorwyn is a great set to get into if you want to, store away a box or two and see them appreciate in value. Um, like it's just a good set. I have no complaints on the set. I mean, I'm also not a very picky person, so I know people will probably say like, "Oh, there's not enough, like there's not enough really good playable stuff. Oh man, like the commanders in there suck, whatever it is." Which I think the commander precons are great. And I do think there are legendary creatures in the set that are also great for building a deck around. So we'll just have to see, but I do think 400 is a nice price point. I think it's a home run set, and yeah, I would compare it to kind of the feeling I had back then with Evolving Skies, which, to be completely honest, I wasn't. I was. It's more of like a personal collecting thing. When Evolving Skies was out, so I really wasn't watching YouTube, um, like vendors and stuff like that. I guess like the Danny Phantoms and stuff like that. Um, so I don't know what the general like consensus was on the behalf of like those you kind of more established YouTubers. Um, but I like the boxes back then. I looked at them and I thought to myself like it happens once in a while, but you look at a set and you're like, how could this not go up in price? And that's exactly how I feel about Lorwyn, to be completely honest. Because with Evo Skies, like when I had bought the story I told about the two boxes that I bought, I think I paid like 130 for them, each, right? It's like this set is phenomenal. How is it not going to go up in the future, right? I've long sold them already. They have been way more than 130, and I kind of get that similar feeling with Lorwyn, to be completely honest with you guys. This set is, dude, I've repeated myself 4 times already in the span of let's see how long I've been recording for. 6 minutes. In 6 minutes, that's like once every what, minute and a half. That's pretty nuts. Um, but yeah, I just have that feeling of like how do you sit here and say, Lorwyn's gonna drop in price or Lorwyn's not gonna go up in price. It is a like really great set. I can't emphasize that enough. Like, if you want to buy boxes because you're like, oh well, what can I put my money in? And maybe in a few years, it'll maybe double in price. Which, since when is like 100% return a bad thing? In a couple of years, let's just say in 4 years it doubles in price and they're, 780 or whatever it is. Yeah, 780 is the right math. Let's just say they're 780 in like 4 years. Since when is what 25% return a year a bad thing? It's literally an amazing thing. Not only do you beat inflation, but you like well surpass it, right? Um, so yeah, I just wanted to make a quick short video on my thoughts on Magic. Probably think of like a little goofy title. But yeah, I mean, dude, like sometimes something slaps you across the face and you just like you're like, what the fuck just hit me, right? You're like, what the hell? What, like, am I being told something? What, like, Lorwyn is a good set. Oh man, like, I'm not gonna buy it. Like, this like this wave of intelligence just hit me, and it says I should buy Lorwyn Eclipse, but I'm not gonna. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, if you're trying to make money off of this hobby, whether you're in it just for the money, whether you're in it because you just like investing, whether you're in it because you like the cards, why wouldn't you buy Lorwyn? This set is phenomenal. I've said this set is phenomenal 6 times already in the span of 8 minutes and 31 seconds. If I haven't gotten my point across yet, I don't know what will, man. This set, and I didn't even mention that one of the best cards in here, the Bitter Bloom Blossom. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I honestly just keep calling it Bitter Bloom Blossom. I don't know if that's actually the name, to be completely honest with you. Oh, this guy's a fakey. He doesn't play Magic, whatever. Dude, I called the Hexing Squelcher. I call him Fire Muncher. Like, I don't really care. And I pulled one, by the way, in my pre-release kit, so that was fucking awesome. And I pulled a Bloom Tender foil and the Mutable Explorer, the Mutavault Maker. Yeah, I pulled him too in a foil, bro. My pre-release kit was cracked. I did terrible in the event, by the way. My deck was so ass, but that's besides the point. Yeah, this set, if you want to make money or whatever you want to do, increase your collection, your sealed collection. If you're like, what magic box should I buy? Lorwyn Eclipse is sitting right there, literally handing you its success, its future success, that it is like promised. Dude, like its success has been promised. Maybe I wouldn't go that far. Nothing's a guarantee. Um, that word is terrible, especially when it comes to stuff like this, because nothing is guaranteed with cards. But that set is like, it has everything going for it. Like, from the lands to the creatures to the showcases, the chases, the serialized Bitter Bloom Blossom, which I got sidetracked from. But yeah, the best card, one of the best cards, one of the best mythics in the set, has a serialized version with a very, very cool artwork in Universe Magic set. The colors on the box are phenomenal. So even like collector, I know, like, I don't know how often box design goes with sealed collectors, but the sealed boxes look fantastic. The pink and the blue, the bug fairies, like, everything is going for the set. And I honestly think if you don't buy these boxes, I think you are being very, 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 very dumb, because I understand it. It's cool to buy something and it multiplies 10x in half a year. It feels amazing, but I think you spend more stress, more time looking around for the one gamble that's gonna pay off than just playing the safe route. Well, like, if I told you that there's gonna be a magic set that will 10x so quick, like Final Facts, maybe it didn't 10x, but let's say it doubles on release, boom, $1,000 box, and you're gonna sit there looking for what box it is. You're gonna sit there every single release like speculating what box is gonna do that, what box is gonna be the next Final Fantasy, versus me just telling you, hey, you know what, Lorwyn will steadily increase. Probably it'll probably increase a good chunk. You will probably double your money in 4 to 5 years. If you want to buy, $100,000 worth of these boxes, and let's say in 5 years they just double, which still is 20% returns on the year, your 100,000 becomes $200,000, and in 5 years you officially churned a decent down payment into a house, a pretty good down payment into a house, I think, into a even better down payment into a house. Like, does it make sense? Yes, you have to have the capital to be able to do some big moves like that, but through my little trip of vending, I'm trying to use that to increase the capital over and over and over and over again, so that at one point I can buy 3, 4 cases of whatever set gives me the same feeling Lorwyn does, or just whatever set I like, right? And I think, like, whether it's 1 box, 2 boxes, 3 boxes, why wouldn't you just buy a Lorwyn Eclipse box? The collector boosters specifically, but even the play boosters. I mean, dude, we are so behind in terms of reprints. I think, what are they reprinting next? They're reprinting Bloomborough. That's coming soon, and then Edge of Eternities. Or did Edge of Eternities come first and it already hit? I think something like that. We barely got Tarkir not too long ago, which was promised, like, I want to say a year ago. Yeah, I like. I think it's fine. Tarkir wasn't even out a year ago. I sound retarded, but yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine as in the situation of reprints for play boxes, but I think the set, I'm gonna say it again, I think the set is phenomenal. I truly do. And I just, like, I don't know how people can miss the opportunity. I get it, people got scared, and that might be what it is. People got scared because Avatar boxes dropped, Spider-Man boxes dropped, and they're like, oh, this set might do the same thing. Maybe that's what people are thinking. I don't think that's the case. This is a very special box. I'm telling, like, everything is going right for this box. Especially with all the eyes on One Piece, like, maybe just people just don't want to touch it or whatever it is for some reason. But nah, yeah, this set, oh, it's, can't say it enough. This set is so good. If you don't want to make money, then don't buy it. If you don't mind risking, $400 for a box, which it is a lot, don't get me wrong. $400 for a box is a lot of money, but they're gonna be way more. They're gonna be way more. There's no way this box isn't more. I'm like, what's Baldur's Gate? Baldur's Gate, nobody fucking liked Baldur's Gate. And look at the collector boxes, I think are like $320. Like, and you're telling me Lorwyn is only $70 more valuable than Baldur's Gate? I mean, through time, right? A lot of the cards in Baldur's Gate, people have been like, oh, this is pretty it's pretty good. I'm gonna play this, and it's got some valuable cards. But tell me Lorwyn is only a little bit better than Baldur's Gate? There's no way in hell. Same thing with Spider-Man. Like, the tools for this thing to succeed are there. I just hope you guys see it. And I'm not let me emphasize this, that like I don't think I'm saying unique things. I think a lot of people on the internet, a lot of people and like venues and like vendor shows and stuff, and I think a lot of people, well, vendors themselves, and I think a lot of people at local card shops love this set. They have the same thoughts, they have the same ideas. I am just stating it, reiterating this, and letting people know what I've been hearing, what I've been seeing, what I've been feeling, and what I think. Again, this is just my YouTube channel on my thoughts on a bunch of shit, mainly card stuff. But yeah, dude, this set is literally like great, man. It, it's gonna make people money. That's a for sure. And if you're just not willing to wait to make the money, then do your thing. I understand if situations are a little tough, stuff happens in life. Not everybody watching this will be blessed enough to be able to say, you know what, you should wait 4 years on a $400 box. I understand. I'm very blessed, and yeah, I just wanted to share my thoughts, and maybe some people who are trying to stay away from Magic should jump back in, because this set will be amazing. I do believe that it will be double the price in a few years. My guess would be 3 to 4 years. Could happen in two. Honestly, could happen in one. Maybe anything's possible. Could happen in 6. It could take longer. But like, dude, like I said, everything's going right for it. Um, say it again. Land base, chase cards, serialized card, special guest, cool creatures in the set, and yeah, I mean, actually, yeah, I can list them on my hand. Everything going for it. People asking for a in-universe really good set. They got one. All those people that were crying about Universes Beyond got their set, and everybody's loving it. I have not heard a single complaint about Lore and Eclipse. Like, I'm actually so stoked about the set still. It just dropped, when you're seeing this video, I guess yesterday. It dropped Friday. Um, yeah, I mean, yeah, I think everyone's excited. I think it's a good set. I hope I can come back to this video. It is January 24th, 2026 when I'm recording this. The day you guys see this will probably be Sunday night. Maybe Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. This coming week's pretty busy for me, but I just have to like do the little simple upload stuff. But yeah, I'm excited. I hope I come back to this video, maybe in 2 years from now. I like 2 years. I think 2 years is reasonable for a box like that to double. If we hit a big downturn in the market, or the market crashes for some reason, it might take 4 to 6. But even then, like, if you're gonna tell me that it's gonna take 6 years for Lore and Eclipse to double in price, I am still with that. Literally, anything above 15% returns, even if it's less, like, it doesn't matter. I'm down. Like, for a set like this, I'm so down. Um, and yeah, like I said, I hope I come back to this video, later down the line, a few years from now, and people are like, wow, this collector box is $1,500. How'd you know? And I'm just gonna be like, dude, to be honest, I liked the set. And I'll reiterate it again, as I have in every single video that I've posted so far. Buy what you like. Buy what you like, and results won't weigh as heavy, maybe it's just me too. But I have a firm belief in, if you buy what you like, it drops in price, it won't hit as hard. Because you didn't buy it with the intention of, I need to make money off of this. You bought it with the intention of, I like this card, I'm buying it because I think the price point is pretty fair right now. Now, if it drops, what are you gonna do? Like, you like the card still. Is it gonna suck? Yeah, but at least you bought it because you liked it. You're not buying it as an investment piece. You're buying it as a, like, emotional investment piece. You like the artwork. There's so many Pokemon cards that I pick up at random, and I'm just like, oh, like, I like this card. And there's a lot of cards that I picked up during the Logan Paul hype era of Pokemon, and they were high, and man, they dropped, and I just held on to them. And this next bullish market we went through in 2025, saw the price increase of a shit ton of cards that I had kept, and they were higher than what I even paid for them back in the day. So it's really just a matter of time and patience and waiting. But yeah, those are my final thoughts. Buy what you like, and I love every single one of you guys. Hope you guys are having a great weekend, and I hope you guys' 2026 has started off phenomenally. word of the day.